All right, we are live as a motherfucker. About to play this
video. Fuck your opinion, fam. What's good?
What's up? Fuck your opinion.
The fam, what's good? Try to look cool as shit. I'm trying to look cool, but I was blowing my smoke ring. Okay, this is the type of shit I like to watch when I'm getting choked up. Hey, dog. This is shit that give me this.
Turn up, 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 turn up. I just hit a lick and then you a chuck. I just bust some bricks and then you a chuck.
Oh.
I just fuck them back, bitch, and then you a chuck.
Oh.
I just wanna turn up and then you a chuck.
Oh.
I just hit a lick and then you a chuck. I just bust some bricks and then you a chuck. I just fuck them back, bitch, and then you a chuck. I just wanna turn up and then you a chuck. I got niggas, bitches making payment. Everybody love me, call me Wayman. I'm running to this money like I'm Zoe. I'm running to my city like I'm Diddy. What's up, man? Am I you or Chuck drinking with me? TP, what's up, call me for the motor, I got plenty. Pull up with my chains, they think I'm with Drake. What's up? Wow. Every day I hustle, all I need is cake. Oh. I just hit a lick and then you a Chuck. I just bust some bricks and then you a Chuck. I just fuck them back, bitch, and then you a Chuck. I just wanna turn up and then you a Chuck. I just hit a lick and then you a Chuck.
Oh.
I just bust some bricks and then you a Chuck. I just fuck them back, bitch, and then you a Chuck. I just wanna turn up and then you a Chuck.
Bad bitch in a U-Haul truck. I'm about to run it up. Hit the lick and fuck it up. You can call that shit the double up. I don't fuck with sluts, they don't do enough. Might think I'm Steve Jobs, though I get him touched. I'm in a U-Haul, on my way to the bank, it's a new job. Said he touch a paper, bitch, fuck what you thought. I know y'all looking stuck, looking stupid. I ain't worried about your nigga, he a pooper. Man, I'm all about the jumping since I move up. In a fast lane, baby, don't lose us. Get a band-aid, nigga might bruise ya. Got my mind on the milli, so focused. That's why I don't really fuck with jokers. Too focused, I'm with vultures.
I just hit a lick and then you a Chuck. I just bust some bricks and then you a Chuck. I just fuck them back, bitch, and then you a Chuck. I just wanna turn up and then you a Chuck. I just hit a lick and then you a Chuck. I just bust some bricks and then you a Chuck. I just fuck them back, bitch, and then you a Chuck. I just wanna turn up and then you a Chuck.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shit. Yo, what it do? What it? Oh, my bad. Go ahead, Don.
Hold on, man. That's G Jizzle featuring Smokahontas. That sound like your lane a little bit. And
you hard truck. Hey, Don. You know what? Oh, everybody always that's if nobody knows. They giving away too many secrets. Too. We're gonna get into that. Let me get to the intro because I'm gonna get into that too. Yo, what it do? What it do? Live from the pit that don't give a shit. It's your man Toucan Dan.
And I'm Don Gotti Nash, and this is Fuck Your Opinion, the podcast, Christmas Eve edition. Yeah, you fucked it up, but I cleaned it up, man. It's all good.
Hey, thanks for the save, Don. Thanks for the save, Don.
You know, we missing our other co-host who he might pop in at some time. I mean, he might pop in sooner or later, but
yeah, that's Stepper. Let me get my shit. My man Stepper, he probably he always in the summer. He probably out there trying to help Jack Sandler for the Slater. So you know what I'm saying. Step always on some moves. He ain't jacking Santa, but you know, Step probably out there giving he assisting Santa. He out there giving Santa some assist, he in there helping him out, you know, lightening his load. But yo, shout out to the Stepper. You know, happy holidays from the crew. Well, yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for tuning in once again to Fuck Your Opinion podcast with the boys, the men, the motherfucking, we the crew. We've been here. Happy holidays and shit. We almost there, Don. We almost there 2021. We on your funky ass.
Yeah, we got to get out of this motherfucker, man, and get that fresh start, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, 2020 trying to drag everybody to hell. It's like it is wolf. It got its claws into humanity.
Next week we gonna be pushing New Year's a little bit before when we go off the air.
Yeah.
We're gonna be almost pushing New Year's, man. So
yeah.
We get to wish a happy New Year's before we
Oh, that's lovely.
Next week, yeah. So,
that's lovely. It's the stars aligning for us. So, and for those who watching, man, thank you for tuning in once again for this year. We're gonna get to that when we get to that point. But just thanks everybody for tuning in, all the fans, friends, family, everybody who stick with us and who stuck with us and keep on just supporting the podcast, man. And just thank y'all all.
And hold on again, if you out there, we on Facebook, we on YouTube, we on Instagram. PYOPod. Look us up and subscribe to the YouTube channel, subscribe to the Instagram, subscribe to the Facebook. We live every Tuesday, we live every Thursday. I got another show that's live on Saturday, 9 p.m. We want y'all to join. But we definitely want y'all to subscribe. Like we're trying to blow this thing up, and we need y'all to help us blow this up, man. And
we gonna blow it up, whether they on the train or not, Don. We you know what I'm saying. If people riding with us, they gonna see it all pans out. You know what I'm saying. But let me get back to the U-Haul truck thing, Don.
Yeah.
I like the video because everybody always thought about hitting licks in the U-Haul truck or hitting licks with U-Haul truck, but in light of what's been going on with this whole situation with casting over 2 times, so what's up, Steve? Yo, hello, Merry Christmas to you, Steve. All this situation, they had the whole thing with Vlad TV and casting over 2 times, and a lot of rappers right now are basically getting put in the hot seat because they're saying they're basically telling on themselves, or they're giving up too many, rules of the game. They're giving up too much game, in order to get on. They're telling a little bit too much of what goes on in the street. So I like the video, but at the same time, man, y'all gotta be careful out there if you making moves in the street. Don't be telling the police and people that's listening of authority and law enforcement that you making moves in U-Haul trucks. Don't tell nobody you're doing that. Tell everybody rappers need to start coming out saying they got jobs like they work at banks or they doing some illegal shit. You know what I'm saying, Don? I just filed my taxes at HR Block. You know what I'm saying? Do some shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself a clean image, even if you're doing dirt. You know what I'm saying? Wash that shit off your hands in the public.
It's funny you mentioned Vlad, man, because I was looking at him the other day. He was talking to Zab Judah, and it's like the way he talked to you, it's like he just trying to get you it's like he trying to suck the information out of you.
Yeah, man, people say, yeah.
It just like I was like, damn. Zab wasn't going for it too much, but you know what I'm saying. It's like that's how he sucked the information out of
Yeah, he was like,
culture vulture.
Yeah, he'd say some shit to you
you was a drug dealer. Yeah, all y'all was
you were known with some pretty notorious people in New York City. Some pretty, you may not have been involved, but we just know that you just know some pretty heavy guys.
Yeah, he was naming Zab some shit. Yeah, he was kind of naming
and I ain't even seen the episode.
Some of the BMF people, and he was just like, yeah, you was such and such, and they was. I was like, damn.
The BMF. Yeah, you like what? Where you get this? He be like, yeah. So what happened to that situation where Fabulous was beefing with you because someone shot him over his chain? You be like, what? What the hell you just say, Vlad? I don't know about that situation, Vlad. What the fuck? Yeah, he don't get on that. He never asks you about any community service and shit you're doing. Like, what are you doing to actually help the community? He's always on some. Yeah, so it was a guy that got stabbed pretty bad at the club you were at the 11th night, wasn't it? You like,
there, right? Wasn't you?
Yeah, it was guys. You were popping bottles. Everybody was having a good time. And somebody ended up getting stabbed or something. You know anything about that? No. Hey, he doing real smooth. You guys were popping bottles. Everybody's having a good time.
He was doing that shit the other day with Zab. And I was like,
he be warming your ass. Vlad be warming your ass up the whole time.
Okay, you was there, right? Yeah, you was there, right? Huh?
I mean, we're not saying you're connected or anything. We're just saying that when the stabbing went on, you were in the vicinity. We do have footage. Would you like to see that? Yeah, hey, Vlad a wild boy. But that goes out to this rappers. You know what I'm saying? Make your moves in your U-Haul truck. but keep that shit on the low, rappers. If y'all don't want to keep catching these charges and racketeering and RICO and all that shit, man, start coming up with some shit like you was doing DoorDash or something. Don't put the people too much in your business. But let me get into our first one tonight, Don, because I know we on borrowed time. Don, you got the video footage, Don, for this one? We're going right in on.
Yeah. I'm about to cue it up right now. Here we go. You ready? About to play.
I'm ready, baby.
Let me get my green screen off, man, so this shit won't fuck the video up. There we go.
Oh, fuck
377. Any reason why you rolling your window up when I walk up to this car?
No, sir.
You had been driving it down for the past mile?
I just rolled it up.
All right, step out of the car for me. Step out.
Is that a reason to
You
step
gotta
out
shut
the
that
car?
window. Open it now. Step
Right.
out.
Roll
Right
your
here.
window and shit. Roll your
Right.
window. Why you roll your window then?
I mean, shit,
Stand right
did he
here,
have
back.
a reason to actually
Don't
get him
move,
out
you
the car?
understand?
Was it a...
I don't
Oh, yeah,
know.
so it's suspicious. Well, you're rolling your window up, and I'm walking up on scene for a routine traffic stop. Ain't nothing going on. You roll your window up. What does that look like to me?
I mean, I'm just rolling it up because for my safety.
Your safety.
Yeah. Nothing. I rolled up my window.
Take off.
That's my dad.
Yeah.
I rolled up my window,
320. Give me unit code now.
and he got mad because I rolled up my window.
Step right here.
I rolled it up. Back
Step
up.
right your feet.
Yeah.
You're about to be arrested for blocking the roadway if you don't park and get out.
I rolled up.
Park over there.
I said I can. It's my right.
You are interfering with my job. You need to go park over there.
I rolled up my window like you said. It was my right to roll up my window.
I think
No,
you're
it's
allowed
not.
to do that.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't have to do that shit. What he's saying.
Right. Why'd you acting suspicious because you rolled your window up? I'm acting suspicious because you pulled me over for some bullshit. Why you acting suspicious?
What? Must we stand here?
It's just the dad over there.
All the way across the street? I gotta get closer. I gotta get closer to see the motherfucker like.
Keep on down. Turn around.
No, man.
Nope.
For what?
Hey.
What? Hold on. What am I blocking? I'm not
Put your
blocking
phone
any
down.
roadway.
Enough.
I am not blocking a roadway.
Right. Put your phone down. Put your hands behind your head.
Hey, Russ, I hope you got this
What?
on video.
They just cuffing out this motherfucker, bro. Like, it ain't even
Now he's
no
taking my phone
rhyme or
away.
reason.
What is he doing?
Dude, oh my God.
Hey, you're gonna
What are you doing?
you're gonna get sprayed. Okay, spray. Put your hands behind your head.
Spray. God, spray. I'm not even doing anything. Get that over here.
323. Need a more unit.
What's up?
What
the fuck?
Stop. Stay away. 323. OC spread.
Yo. What's up, Will? Merry Christmas, man. Yeah, man, but you see that? Like it's like they were just cuffing for no reason. It's like they were just pulling the
Right.
cuffs out.
So now
It
now you handcuffing me for standing across. First he told him get out the street, so he parked across.
Right.
So now
Right.
you handcuffing me for standing across the street, which is more than at least 20 feet away from you and recording. Now you arresting me for that?
Right.
And you didn't already identified yourself as the kid's father?
Yeah, and then that pepper spray was just unnecessary. That shit was unnecessary.
I mean, was he trying to blind him for fucking life? He's already handcuffed and you still gunning and hosing him down.
Like, he's trying to get that shit more in his eye. Yeah, that shit is horrible, man. Like, damn.
Yeah, they going, boy. Somebody going to have their Christmas might have been fucked up, but they're gonna be good around Easter or next year. They're gonna have a nice little bag coming. You know what I'm saying? And like I've said before, we were speaking about the same bullshit when we was talking about the black woman that the police had to stay in the ass naked in her own bedroom while they were searching the house with a fucked up warrant. The city and the people should not pay for these acts of bullying and criminal bullshit the police are doing. The city should not pay for that shit. The police department should start having to pay for those actions, man. It's no way. Don, you gotta think, if you go into Walmart, right? And they accuse you of stealing some shit, you clearly didn't. You got your receipts, you with your family, and they come at you wrong, whatever. And it's not even police, it's Walmart security. And you get into a tussle or scuffle and you are injured, and it's found out that you did nothing wrong. You didn't steal anything, all your items checked out. You are able to sue Walmart. Am I correct?
Right.
So, because these people are employed by Walmart. So, but when the police fuck you up, you got to sue the city. You got to sue your own. You basically, like I said before, people don't understand this. This is what I'm saying. We pay taxes. Our taxes go into our local government. Right. Officers need to pay. Our tax money goes into supporting our local government. That's paying police officers and firefighters, such and such, whatever. The fucked up part about it is when they commit these acts, our tax money goes to paying millions of dollars in settlements to people, innocent people like this who get fucked up by the police.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Make the police. Go ahead. What's saying no?
No, I was saying this was in Texas, man, Keller, Texas.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, man. So make the police pay for that shit. You know what? For real, they should be able to. They should make laws. If the Biden administration, whoever fucking there, they need to start connecting some laws that let you sue the individual officers as well. Like I should be able to sue this motherfucker for trauma. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I just got my ass basically handed to me in front of my kid who's already been arrested. Now I'm being assaulted. I should be able to sue that motherfucker.
So this guy filed the lawsuit last week, and this happened August 15th, and they denied him medical attention for 20 minutes after he was pepper sprayed. So
damn, man, he just this happened in August, and he just filed this.
Yeah, this happened in August, and then the cop has been demoted.
Demoted. You see what I'm saying?
He's been demoted, and his use of force was inappropriate. So I mean, he is definitely gonna get paid because at least they admit that, but. It's like, damn.
That's what I'm saying, though, Don. The officer should be responsible for that shit, too, man. I should be able to go after the officer. Demotion, and that's what I mean. The officer, only thing he lost was merit and pay. That was it.
You can't hear me? Can you hear me, Will? You should be able to hear me. I think I'm a little further away from the mic. Will said he couldn't hear me. But, yeah, I was probably a little further away from the mic.
Yeah, man. They need to pay for that bullshit, man. That shit's stupid, man. Police, man, chill out, man.
Right.
You know, and I know, but I know what this shit is stemming from. A lot of police officers are watching social media, television, and everything like us. They starting to get tired of being recorded. Till that shit is starting to psychologically fuck with them. You see what I'm saying, Don?
Right.
This recording and them being excessive use of force, or in certain occasions use of force, whatever you call it, useful force or whatever the fuck is. Psychologically, you can see this shit, my bad, it's starting to play on them, Dom. It's starting to play on them. We're going to see some changes in the future because you can see mentally motherfucking police are seeing people recording them and they going to fuck off.
Yeah, and they going to start like trying to, damage your shit. I mean, that's going to be definitely the next thing where they just going to start damaging your phone and shit. Because they normally don't, I mean, it's been a lot of shit recorded and they haven't been taking people's phones and shit. They just been saying step back, and they've been doing some horrible shit. But yeah, man, they gonna start, and that shit is gonna actually incite a little more violence.
That's what I'm telling you, hey Don. Yeah. I'm telling you, listen, what the police, because there's been a few things on social media I've seen where police officers have gone after people just for recording them. This shit gonna get real. This shit ain't over, man. Police, man, get your punk ass shit together, and we need. Not to defund, but definitely to reform policing and the laws that govern this shit, man. Because man, fuck that. Why everybody else tax money got to go to him being an asshole? Speaking of being an asshole, Don, let's go into this next one. This our sports and entertainment. What was that one? Because that would definitely be called. Well, that's just some wild shit. I will say that's what the fuck is going on here, but we got another one for that one. That was just some.
Yeah,
we didn't expect that one.
You can always fit a couple of jumps in that type of.
Let's lighten the mood up, Don. What you got on this KD thing we got to talk about here, Don?
Here we go.
We got some sports shit here. We got some sports. Okay, I'm ready. My bad, Don.
That was talk about you coming back for the playoffs last year. So you really just been working on your game, trying to get back your timing and conditioning, really, to be honest, correct?
Yeah. You know, Kevin, you've been on championship teams, you've been in the NBA Finals, and now you're taking some guys that have only made the playoffs. Like, what is the message that you send them on a consistent basis from day one to end of season?
Come into work and be the best you can be every day, and the rest will take care of itself.
Thanks a lot for spending a couple of minutes with us. We appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Hey, watch this shit.
And so it was loud in that arena. We couldn't hear him.
Yeah.
Everybody clown
There was so much energy in there, wasn't it?
He was excited.
Shaq gonna give a fuck.
Hey, Shaq, how was the shopping spree for the kids?
Pretty good.
If you're not there,
Hey, Shaq, ask me a question.
Charles, how many gifts did you buy for Kenny this year?
None.
End of the highlights we go.
Kenny,
yes.
Kenny, how your kids doing?
Good.
Okay. I mean, for all the highlights.
Yeah, man, your boy KD, man. Damn, man.
Yeah, is that Steph Curry with cornrows? Oh man, they Steph and K. You know it's been a quarantine when Steph come back with fucking cornrows in a bed. You know it's a fucking quarantine when Steph went full black on us. He went full black.
Right.
Hey, Kate, is Kate. I mean, you know what? On that, I don't know, because he did kind of answer some of them. You could tell he wasn't really trying to do the whole, you know.
He was, because I've seen him in the locker room and he talk, you know what I'm saying? He talk his shit, but he do seem KD's salty. He's salty. He's very in his feelings when it comes to like talking to the media and shit. And then even to the point where he would create those burner accounts to respond to.
Okay, wait a minute. You say KD be starting burner accounts to get back at people?
Nah, you remember him having a burner account, the burner Twitter account. Remember they clowned him for that shit, man. They clowned him for that because they found out he was the person behind one of the burner accounts. This was a couple years back, so they clowned him for that shit. He was responding to somebody, but he was defending himself.
Oh my goodness, that's terrible.
Yeah, that happened a few years back though, and they've been clowning him for that. And that's why they say he's sensitive because he do had like 2 or 3 burner accounts that they found out was him.
Come on, KD, get your shit together, KD. Listen, I don't know, maybe he was trying to do that as an homage to Shaq. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he was trying to like, I'm gonna Shaq it out when y'all ask me questions. You know, Shaq could be like, "Yeah, Kenny, it's doing good. It's a team. We're running."
You know, Barkley been beefing with your boy Kyrie too. So I mean, he just probably taking it off. But he taking that shit out on everybody. Yeah.
What's the Barkley Kyrie beef?
Barkley Kyrie, he just was telling Kyrie to he not the spokesperson, play ball or some shit. You know how he just always talking and shit. So he was just, it was just more so like you ain't that Malcolm X type dude anyway, man. Just play ball. He just told him to play ball and shit. And they kind of been at it about that shit. So that's probably why he not fucking with Barkley. But then on top of that, he ain't fucking with Kenny and them either. So, that shit crazy. But I think KD is an ass though, man. I think you're an asshole, man. I mean, he's from the area. I mean, he's from the area. But I think he got I think he got some asshole tendencies, man.
I hope him and Barkley work that out, man. Because it is. The only thing about that is this is open. What's this like? Opening game. This is opening season game, right? It's like I don't know, man. KD, come on, man. You got a long season to go. You're going to end up talking to these guys over a dozen times.
And Kyrie said he's not even talking to the media. So they find it. The NBA gonna find him every game. He said he's not even talking to the media at all. Kyrie. So that's another angle to this shit too. Because he said Kyrie said he's not talking to the media. And the NBA
why the fuck did they just both turn into divas all of a sudden? What the fuck is going on?
Kyrie's been a diva, but they the NBA gonna fine Kyrie like $25,000 per game.
Damn.
That he doesn't it's not that shit gonna hurt him, but
What are you on some Marshawn Lynch type shit? Everybody gonna be like, that was Marshawn Lynch's favorite shit. He would just stone brick wall the fucking reporter quick.
Yeah, so I don't know, man.
I mean, this shit comes along with the territory, fellas. Come on, man. You young, you black, you making millions of dollars to do something you love. If you don't want to speak to the media about certain things, then don't. But damn, don't just not be heard. But then the crazy shit is, Kyrie the type that's right. Well, Marshawn Lynch, he used to brick wall the shit out of reporters. Play his music, give one word answers. Yeah, right.
It's like,
I'm here so I don't get fined.
It's like your boy Bill Belichick. You know, he give you the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
I mean,
direct. He's real direct.
Yeah, you know.
You like, so Bill, what was your plan in the first quarter? To come out, stop him, and score. You be like, we know that, motherfucker. You know. Hey, you be like, pass the ball. They be like, what the fuck? Yeah, man. Like I said, listen. I understand everybody has their off days, but man, it's too early in the season for that shit. KD, go ahead. You go. Kyrie, you're not talking to the media, so you're gonna spend $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 in NBA fines. That's money that you can go and give to charities, my brother. You ain't got to sit there and just keep trying to make some.
Well, you know they give that shit. They actually give that shit to charity anyway.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah.
That's the irony of it. They do give that shit to charity, so it's not like they keep the money and you put that shit back in your, at least that's what they tell us. I mean, ain't nobody never actually came.
And you got to think, dog. It's like, motherfucker, how many games a basketball player? At least 82 straight games, not even playoffs.
Yeah. So
if you're gonna take a $25,000 or $30,000 hit 82 times, hell no.
Yeah, this year he lucks up a little bit because it's only 73 games, so he.
That's dog. That's still like $1.4 million in taxes he's just giving up.
Yeah. No, I'm saying for us. I mean, for regular cats. I mean that's
I mean, like I said, if you do the dog, you do the numbers on that.
That shit 1.8, man. 1.8.
Yeah, right. Come on, man.
And that's just for 70. That's for 73 games, yo. I mean,
He gonna be only motherfucker in the locker room like, Lord, please don't let us make it to the playoffs.
It's $2 million. It's $2 million for, but Kyrie making like $45 million. So I mean, he ain't that shit. Don't. I mean, I'm just saying I wouldn't be giving that shit away like that, but
Right. He gonna break, man. Cut that bullshit out, Kyrie. You know you gonna break. Quit that bullshit out. You and Kevin Durant, man, go out there, play your ball. But if you gonna speak on some worthy shit. Just don't be going back and forth with fucking Charles Barkley and Ernie and shit. That shit's dumb.
All right. Yeah. You ready to hit the next subject, man?
We're going out. Is this the out of the box?
Out the
box.
Out the box.
Yo. All right. So this right here, ladies and gentlemen, if you can't get a good look at this is Santa Claus in a snow globe. This is like a real Santa Claus. Hey, Don. Hey, can we get a headshot of Santa so they don't think we just...
Oh, yeah, I got you. I had to open it up a little bit. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the new Santa, real-life Santa snow globe. Basically, Santa is social distancing, man. Sad enough that we have come to, in 2020, a point where even Santa Claus can't really be around no goddamn body himself, And that's some wild, the wild shit I was thinking about this, dog. This is why I kind of sent this to you. It's like, okay, the society we live in right now. Santa Claus is all. Can the kids hear me, Don?
Can they hear you?
Yeah, no children. Yeah. Hey, listen, don't let your children listen to this segment, ladies and gentlemen, because Toucan Dan about to get real. All right, listen. Santa Claus is already a myth, let's say. You know what I'm saying? The mythic Santa Claus, right?
Yeah, good word to use. Good word to use, man.
The mythic Santa Claus, right? So now we have to go further into the myth. I'm about to further come. We have to go further into the myth, my brother.
Merry Christmas.
Is that Grandma?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Miss Nash. Hey, but listen, now she can even relate to this. Okay, back in the day, you had to explain to the kids something like, how does Santa Claus get into the house if you don't have chimneys? How does Santa Claus, Santa Claus travels all over the world in one night? Kids, they have, they ask a million questions. Now you got to explain to your kids how Santa got to get vaccinated for COVID. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to go further into
it. But see, kids give you the puzzled look. Like, but I thought,
is everybody in the North Pole quarantining? What? Did Santa and the elves did the reindeer get vaccinated? Now we got to go further into telling our kids some far out shit. Like, you might have a 7-year-old would say that. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. I thought he do magic.
I thought he was magic. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, Don. Now you have to further go down the rabbit hole and convince that your kid that Santa ain't got COVID.
Right.
That's how much this world has changed. We have to explain to kids that Santa has been vaccinated. Just some wild shit.
Yeah, that's definitely a crazy scenario. When you
I was thinking about this shit. I was like, yo, because kids, everybody used to go sit on Santa's lap. Everybody giving you toys and you wish. Now Santa's just chilling in the bubble, and you just take your wish list and press it against the glass, and he's like, okay, kids, thanks. And you know what though? I know who definitely is benefiting from that.
Who?
Santa. Santa's like, this is 1 year. I don't have to sit not every fucking kid. Santa's like, thank God I don't have to do this shit this year. I can. Right. You telling me they're going to be over there and I'm going to be over here and I still get paid to be Santa?
Shit, Santa fucked around and said, "I'm not missing out on this money this year, yo." Like, yeah, we got to find a way to make this work.
Yeah, especially these toys getting expensive. Santa like, fuck that. I got an overhead. I got to make these meet. I got to get. We gotta make it work this year. So we just we gonna put this bubble. It actually, it's actually a good vision. Mm-hmm. You know what That's what I'm saying, right?
Because you could have like the snow floating around in the joint.
That's what I'm saying. Like kids, kids like, wow, Santa's in a snow globe. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. For little kids, it's like exciting and shit. But it's just I was just thinking about that. I was like, yo, we got to go far down the rabbit hole, man, to explain to kids how somebody who's 400 years old.
But see, most kids ain't gonna process that shit. It's gonna be somebody. It's gonna be the older kid that knows what's going on. They'll be the one that'll throw that doubt. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I told you. Yeah, that'll be the one that because most kids will eat what what you tell them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, but by the age of like 7 or 8. They still is pretty sharp,
Hey, when you find out, man, when you realize that, because I never was actually told. It just was
Hey Don, I never forget.
It was because grandma they used to tell me grandma Margaret Nash, they be checking out. They used to tell me that they would get the gifts from Santa or some shit like that. They would meet. It was just some shit. You'd be like, oh, okay. Oh,
right,
okay.
Right.
Yeah,
let me tell you.
Like,
I didn't even get that.
The gifts. Yeah, it just was some stuff that would go on, and you believed it. Like, go to bed, they on his way, and you like, all right. And then you trying to go to bed, and then it is what it is. But
let me tell you, this is different. This was my life. This is different between mothers and fathers. I lived with my mom till I was like around 9, 10 years old. I believed in everything. Santa Claus, Easter, your mom had always going to make you feel the soft spots of life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're always going to cater to the soft points and, your heartstrings or whatever. So when I went to move my dad about 10 or 11, I knew that following year it was no Santa Claus. We had Kwanzaa. Like, I went from Santa Claus to Kwanzaa in like a year and a half. You know what I'm saying? It was like, yeah, what you want for Christmas? We'll just get it. And, my dad was the type that literally, he wasn't no big wrap your presents up. But he was like, what you want for Christmas? I'll tell him. And then the shit will just be there the next, no tree or nothing. I'll just wake up and there'll be a few presents on the desk and shit in my room. That's how it was. So I knew early. By the time I was 10 or 11, and then when I turned like 12, it was Kwanzaa. So that just ruined Christmas for me right then and there. I was like, well, I guess this shit ain't real no more.
Yeah, I can't exactly remember when because I just figured it out, myself. It just like stuff didn't make sense. Like, nah, there's no way.
And the funny, and then you get older and you got to tell a lie to the babies because when they 4, 5, 6, and the funny, and this is what it is. Society makes us fall into the myth of Santa Claus and Christmas because before you can even have the conversation with your kid, they're already seeing so much around them that's influencing the whole Santa thing. You see what I'm saying?
But see, I don't actually have a problem with the Santa character. Actually, Miss DC Riri, she kind of messed my Santa thing up. I mean, cause she grew up in a Muslim household,
right?
So
they ain't having it.
She was just completely just like, we bought, cause a lot of black people, they got the ego with the I bought the gifts. What the shit was doing about it, yo? Like, what I'm saying? It's an ego thing. Like, yeah, I don't want no white man getting the credit for my gifts. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do about it at the end of the day? Man, the kids happy.
Listen, dog, this is what it is.
Yeah.
This is what it is, dog. Okay, listen. This is the difference in why it becomes I bought the gifts. And I thought about this earlier too. Check this out. All right. Now, remember, when Santa Claus 400 or 500 years ago, whatever, 200 fucking 100 years ago, when Santa Claus first was introduced, right? Kids were getting like wooden horses, a ball with a string. You know what I'm saying? It was nothing. It was some shit that you could fool a kid with. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, Santa carved me a wooden horse. So a kid had to play with that. That had to be his imagination. Now, your kid wants a fucking iPad, and they want you to dance. Right? You can't.
You might get a choice word. The fuck is this?
Right? Fuck is it? You can now, children. I mean, now you got 10-year-olds expecting a PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
Sticking wheel, right? Sticking wheel, right? You know what I'm saying? You had that shit, right? Remember that stick? They had to stick with the wheel. You just had to keep the wheel rolling by hitting it with a stick. Now, come on, now kids want PlayStation 5. And we already know they being bootlegged on the market for like $600 or $700 a piece, done. So when you get your kid a PlayStation 5, you're like, fuck Santa. You know what I went through? The sacrifices I made for you to have this shit. You know what I'm saying? It was different when it was like a wooden horse.
But honestly, if that's the case, then just don't use the Santa character, because actually it's for kids. It's really for little kids. I mean, when you get 9 or 10. I mean, and of course you're gonna have kids at school telling you, man, Santa ain't real, man. You believe in that, you know what I'm saying? And even to the point where you get to a certain age, it's over. It's good when the kid, because when they that little, it's the imagination, man. Like the imagination. So do it matter who that you got to take the credit for the gift? Like, you know what I'm saying?
No. So I got what you said.
But hold on, my people, like I said, my people used to say they bought the gifts, but Santa would bring them. So they used to tell me, they told me they bought the gifts anyway, but they were just saying Santa bringing the gifts. That's what they would say.
So what's your prime? What is your number and age when Santa don't live here no more? When Santa ain't visited no more,
when you figure it out, man. I think that shit.
Just let us figure it out.
It's like the Tooth Fairy. Shit, we gonna play this game. We gonna keep playing this game because honestly, man, the fun thing with Christmas, and you think about it, is when you try to go to bed and you trying to catch this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
You going up, you getting up early in the morning and you trying to, hey man, I'm gonna see Santa tonight. You know, you fuck around and go to bed. You pop up. You keep popping up at night. It's like first day of school, man. You pop up.
Yeah.
You trying to see him, but when you get to a certain age, it's just a normal, like, all right, this ain't. Come on, man. It ain't right. This ain't. You already know, so it is what it is. I mean, you know.
Oh damn. Yeah, I definitely say.
And most of the time when you're listening, because when you at a certain age, you don't listen to certain stuff. You hear people, you hear your parents talking about buying your stuff. Like you hear about it. I bought that, such and such. Or I bought that. You know what I'm saying? Like even if you act up, I bought this. Like you don't ever hear about Santa the rest of the year. I mean, you don't hear about.
Yeah, parents definitely not getting parents are actually doing more pranks on their kids with the creativity than actually, you know what I'm saying, getting the shit and hiding it. And you know, that was all the thing for the parents too. But you know, like I said, that Christmas, you know, at this point right now, it's just kind of what popped into my head. I was like, yo, we got a COVID Christmas where now kids like these two little ones here, they're gonna remember a totally different Santa. Their Santa's they had the Santa, and oh damn it, damn cameraman. Cameraman stumbled over. Man, get goddamn, watch out for the damn cord, man. Damn cameraman tripped over the motherfucking cord and shit, man. You know.
Hey man, that's just like Santa, man. You doing the Santa shit right now with the camera, man.
It's hard to find good. In the words of Santa, it's hard to find good help these days. That's it's hard to find good help these days. All right, let's get into this. What the fuck is going on here, right quick, dog?
All right, man. Let me get this up here.
Oh yeah, pull up the Rambo joint right quick, dog.
Let me play this one first. Let me play this one first, and then we'll flip into the Rambo jump.
All right, go ahead.
Check this out. We finna do this stick in the car challenge. So whoever do the best stick in the car video, going dumb with them sticks. Whoever do the best video, win $2K for Christmas. Yeah. So send your videos to the DM and the information on the drop. $2K.
Yeah, let me give you the other video that you.
Yeah, this is a response. If anyone doesn't know what he's saying, people, because people might not be down with the streets. You know what I mean? They might not be down with the motherfucking streets. I ain't really down with the streets, by the way I said that. But anyway, Lil Boosie, there you go.
Go ahead. Get your.
Lil Boosie has this challenge. He's called a stick in the car. Lil Boosie trying to promote his new song, "Stick in the Car." If anybody doesn't know what a stick is, it is a. You're gonna see from this video what a stick is, but go ahead, Don, roll it up. Lil Boosie "Stick in the Car" challenge.
You keep a stick in the car? That's it? A stick? Man, I got them 2x4s in here. That's all you got? A stick? That's all you got? Man, you Boosie boo. 100 rounds, 200 rounds in this car? Huh? 200 rounds in that car? What? That's it? 200 rounds? That's 150 right there. Man, I'm Black Rambo. You better ask Tootie about me. A stick? Man, I'm banned from Lowe's forever. I'm a lumberjack indefinitely. They don't want me in there. A stick in the car. And I saw your post. I saw your comments. Ooh, mine's all legal. What they could say about that? Ugh, they don't like that, huh? Yeah, a stick in the car. Tell them, look me up. Ugh. Yeah, you keep a what? A stick?
Hey, that's Black Rambo. He's on Instagram, social media. Look him up, Black Rambo TV. Hey, but Lil Boosie got the stick in the car. Now, this guy here, I want to explain this dude. This brother here, Black Rambo. He is a ex-military veteran. He does music, but he's known for basically, you see his gun collection, and he, he goes. My man Will said, "Damn, yeah, he's an ex-military."
Hey, that motherfucker got. Oh my God, he got a rack of shit, don't he?
Hey Don, this guy is a gun enthusiast. He's a real. If you watch, check him out. He got a thing called Rambo TV. He's a gun enthusiast, and all his shit is legal because he's an ex-veteran. You know what I'm saying? I think he lives in Florida or something like that. So
we played him on something. I remember playing something. I think we played him on one of the episodes. I'm not sure what it was about though.
Yeah, we may have. But
I remember something. I just can't recall exactly what it was. But I remember playing him. But damn, man, he got a lot of motherfucking.
I think Boosie need to go ahead and forward him that 2,000, that $2,000 right now. I don't know unless somebody pull out with some shit off like "Don't Be a Menace." When motherfucker got a milk truck with a rocket launcher in the back of the bitch.
Do we have a?
Right. Yeah. Besides that, I don't know if anybody gonna beat Black Rambo with that shit. That's like at least 1,000 rounds in a car.
Hey, why Boosie doing this, man? Like, what's the? I mean, you said it's for his song, right?
Well, Boosie, rappers.
Because you know. A lot of motherfuckers going, everybody can't have a gun in their car, man, depending on where you are.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And some people going to get caught slipping,
doing the dumbest shit.
Yeah, you're going to be you're going to put people in like a sticky situation, man, especially the way these motherfucking cops are out here, man, and you got them doing this shit, man. Come on, Boosie, man.
Boosie been on Vlad TV.
Boosie actually from our, he from our generation, man. So
Boosie been doing too many Vlad TV interviews. Because Boosie known for going on Vlad TV. If you don't know,
I see him on there. I like the videos.
Don't
get me wrong. I talk shit about Vlad, but hey, he be having them Hey, and then you heard about the shit. Man, I know this kind of off the topic a little bit, but you heard Nori said that he wanted to put Vlad on his show, and Vlad didn't want to drink. Vlad said he'd do it, but he can't drink. But he had all these motherfuckers on his show drinking. So he said when they on his show, he said he was on the show drinking. And he said, but when he asked him to get on his shit, he said, nah, I'm not drinking though. I'll do it, but I'm not drinking. He's like, what the fuck? Like, you on my show drinking? Like how the fuck? I
seen that. Yeah. He felt like he tried to put some shit in the mix. He's like, he don't know if he tried to put some shit in his drink or put some shit in the mix. He said, but yeah. Like I said, man, Boosie doing too much Vlad, man. 3 of them guns, he have to carry 150 yards by themselves, right? Yeah, no bullshit. Hey,
but let's be honest though. He fuck around and all that shit. He gonna have to. How you gonna defend himself if somebody, like the Black Rambo dude? If he got all that shit, in the car, think about if somebody was to try to stick him up. They go in this other car and they get on back. He can't defend himself from his own weapons.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? He got so much shit, man.
Nah, you can't ride around with that type of. So you ride around with that type of shit in your car. You scared? I wouldn't even hit a speed bump.
But if you get in that motherfucker house, you know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't.
He got all the shit. I mean, I wouldn't try it, but I'm just saying. If you do fuck around and get in the motherfucker, goddamn, you got all your weapons in there.
This man is an ex-military vet. This man got beams. If you don't know about Black Rambo, go to Black Rambo TV and check this dude out. He is one of the people I wouldn't even break into his neighbor's house.
Hey man, it's somebody out there, man. That's the opposite of that shit. Man.
Yeah, ain't no boy.
It's probably a motherfucker that camouflage in the wall or some shit on your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I ain't fucking with that, dog. That nigga probably be sleeping. He probably sleep standing up. That motherfucker don't even lay in the bed. I'm not fucking with him.
Oh, I ain't fucking with him either though. Hey, one thing I can assume that's the truth. Is he'll shoot you. You know what I'm saying?
Happily.
You're gonna get shot. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm not giving nobody no ideas of those shit. I'm just saying that's a lot of motherfucking weapons.
And he gonna shoot you probably just for his own Instagram. Show the actual bullet holes that was left in your ass.
Yeah, but I think he gonna shoot you. So don't break in this man's shit, yo. Don got him.
Hey, dog, listen, don't even break into his neighbor's house. Listen to Toucan. If he got neighbors, don't break into their house. He the type of motherfucker, he's looking to shoot something.
Yeah, he looking to shoot something. He look like he even the video where he don't give a fuck that you know what he got. He don't give a fuck.
Hey, Don, I wouldn't take my.
And the funny thing is, you know what I'm saying? You might get in. You might even try to fuck with him. And then he got the shit from Don't Be a Menace. He got that shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He got rocket launcher.
He got the motherfucker. He got the motherfucking the rocket launcher. You know
that motherfucker got bows and arrows, slingshots. Hey Don, if that motherfucker was my neighbor, I wouldn't even take my garbage out at 1 o'clock in the morning. I wouldn't want no relay. You hear me? I'd be afraid that nigga hiding in the bushes. Nigga might be hiding in the bushes. I took my trash out. Those a raccoon. This nigga jumped out with a Tommy gun.
Right.
Anyway. Yeah, but anyway, Boosie, that stick in the car challenge. Come on, man. Black men got enough problems now. Not everybody meant to do that shit. I mean, if you're gonna do it, listen to it. You better make sure that you cover your ass. You better not make sure a VIN number, nothing pops up in that video, because you know FBI is watching that. And this shit is, this is national news. The feds gonna be like, yeah, let's see the stick and let's see the sticks they got, John.
Will said he invited to all cookouts because you already know you protected.
Protected.
Yeah, you protected.
Man.
Man, don't do that shit, y'all, man. Y'all don't do that shit. And then
anyway, listen.
On top of that, if you do that shit, you gonna have the shit on video. You showing motherfuckers what you got. Like you don't need to be showing people.
And that guy's legal though.
Yeah.
That guy's legal. So take a hint from what me and Don are saying. Don't do that shit, but that guy we just seen, Black Rambo, he's legal. So if you can legally do it.
You might not be legal. Fuck around and put yourself on First 48. We seen him on Instagram. This is the guy that killed him. Oh, shit.
He's a felon.
Yeah.
Why you still on parole? You got 2 Uzis and a rocket launcher. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, you fuck around and show a weapon and you didn't murk somebody or some shit and you in trouble.
Not for 2000. That ain't.
Fingerprints on the scene or some shit you ain't supposed to be. I'm just saying, man, don't put yourself out there like that, man. You know what I'm saying? But
Boosie, come on, man, give us some better. You gotta give us some better challenge than put the stick in your car.
Come on, Boosie. You from our era, man. Come on, man. Go ahead with that shit, man.
Let that shit go, man.
Yeah, straight up. But yeah, man, you said you wanted. We got time to talk about something you wanted to talk about. What was that?
Oh yeah, man. This damn. Yeah, I got it. Okay, it was a guy that was on a Delta passenger who jumped out of the moving plane while it was taxiing away from the runway because he was having. This is another. What the fuck is going on here? Now you know people starting to really getting back into the airlines and all that shit. You know, flying since the COVID shit has really took a hit itself. The whole industry. This motherfucker.
This a jump with the dog? It's a dog or something?
Yeah. This motherfucker grabs his comfort animal or whatever they call him. He grabs his fucking dog, opens the door, pulls the fucking thing. What's the little air bed slide fucking thing that comes down, and proceeds to slide his own ass off the plane. That shit is crazy.
He said he had a panic attack.
Yeah, okay, I got it right here. All right, he said the man identified as 31-year-old Antonio Murdock, 23-year-old Brianna Greco, then walked away from the plane onto the taxiway. They were later found in a restricted area, so he wasn't by himself. The man, it was him and his girlfriend and the dog. Okay, wait a minute, here you go. The man felt he needed to leave or he would lose control, according to the statements from a Tuesday arraignment hearing. Then he pushed past the crew member, opened the cabin door, and slid down the emergency slide with another passenger and their dog.
Right.
He says, I panicked. I have panic attacks. That's it. I didn't hurt anybody, Murdock said. I have a mental health issues. You definitely do. With that fucking that wild shit there, man. I mean, I don't know. In this climate we in, if you jump up and damn. Oh, this the dude? Oh, yeah.
Hey, I'm not even gonna lie. I thought it was a white dude. You thought it was a white dude.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck me up when I just seen that. I had in my head that was a white dude. I seen him. Damn.
Hey, Don, you know what? You just came up with an idea. We need to have certain segments on this show what thought it was a white dude. We gonna give a random fucking crime, and we got to see which one of us can guess whether it's a white or black person that did it. I know it's racist. So what? Fuck it. It might be an Asian guy, but we're gonna do thought it was a white dude. But pull that brother up again, Don. He listen. I know people gonna say that's fucked up, but he already looked like he had issues before he got on the plane. It's just something in his eye. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain people that get on the plane and you just look up. Because, have you ever been on a flight before, Don? You've been on a plane before?
I've never been on a flight. This him right here, too.
So, this is probably, this one gives me a less threatening. Maybe it's the orange jumpsuit. You know when they always give you that jail pic, you always look like you had a rough fucking time before you got there?
Yeah, it looked like he was in some,
he just kind of, poor fella. Yeah. From Queens, New York, be having panic attacks, man.
Yeah, and they might have whooped his ass or something too, possibly. So roughed him up.
Well, they said they found him, his girlfriend, and their dog hiding in a restricted area in the airport. So he probably didn't take too much of a beating. I mean, he just looked like he just went through a rough time. That's just what that fucking shit is. Hey, from now on,
you ever have a panic attack, man?
Nah, man, come on, Don. With the shit I do, how can I panic?
No, I'm just saying, have you ever had one? I've had something crazy. I don't know what it was. It's like when I had my car accident, and I was just taking this medicine, man. It was just something that had me like, freaking out. Like I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure if that's what that was. Like I never was diagnosed for it and no shit like that. But it was like,
there wasn't no cocaine.
You had to get the fuck away. Nah, man. It was just like gabapentin or some of that shit, man. I got off of that shit. Like, nah, I'm not fucking with this.
Hey, damn, yeah, dog, I never went that far with it, dog. And me, when I get into my trees, bro, I'm laid back, so ain't no panic or attacking with me. I'm basically laid. I'm cool as a cucumber, baby.
Yeah, but see, my shit happened from an accident. Like I was.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
My shit happened from a
That's
car
more
accident. Cause I was in like rehab. I got in a car accident and I was in like rehab. Like I was in rehab for like 2 weeks, man. I had to get my shit.
Hey, man.
Walk, and then they had me on medicine. Sent me home on medicine. I had to get my hip. So I was on medicine and shit. But I told him I don't want no motherfucking what's that shit? The pain.
Gavistat, yeah, AP.
They gave me
PTSD.
some, I said, yeah, though they gave me some morphine, I think, initially, but I was like, nah, I don't want that shit, yo. You can.
Hey, that PTSD can come in different forms, man. But hope this brother works it out. And next time, motherfucker, you might have to get on a Greyhound or something. Because I don't think they're gonna let your black ass back on.
Shit, he might jump off that. He might jump out the window in that motherfucker. You think he did shit with you?
You jump out the window of a bus.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Just stay your black ass home. Hey, listen.
You sit there listening to your music and you just see the motherfucker. You just see the motherfucking window.
Grab the dog. Hey, nah. Look, that's the case. Stay your black ass home.
Yeah, he fuck around and do that shit in the car. You fuck around, you hit your weed, and then he just like.
Yeah, listen. Yeah, you might social distance is good for this brother here. But mental health. But another note for real, Don. Mental health issues is real. I hope this brother works on it, man, and gets past his conditions so he can enjoy the world. Hey, okay. Before this 4 minutes is up, I want to give a shout out. Yeah, I want to give a shout out and the rest of the piece to Whodini rapper Ectasy. His name was John Fletcher. John Fletcher died at 56 years old. If you don't know who Whodini is, they sing that song, One Love, One Love. You're lucky just to have just one love. Or the other one, Friends. How many of us have them? Friends.
My link ain't working.
The one we can depend on. Let's be friends. So either One Love or Friends. That's Whodini. But they said he was healthy. He worked out. He was athletic. Went to the gym. And somehow he stopped breathing in his sleep, and they have a complete autopsy release any information as to why he died. But at the age of 56, and what they said seemed to be in pretty good health, he passed away. Like I said, man, 2020, man, is just snatching and grabbing motherfuckers. Rest in peace, man, to John Ecstasy Fletcher from the group Whodini. If you don't know who Whodini is, and you fuck your opinion, fam, go check out Whodini, man. They had some great songs. I'm sure you heard them at every Christmas party or a certain event.
Freaks come out at night.
The freaks come out at night.
The freaks come out. Yeah.
That's what people were doing.
Hey, yo, wasn't they? That was for Rakim, man. They would have like just some playful shit going on.
That's when rap was fun, man.
Yeah,
everything was about a party and a good time, and that's when you can actually go. Yeah, you can. Hey, that's back when you can replace a bar. You don't even have to have a rap for that. Right. Hey, Don. Listen, that's when you just ran out that bar and you was like, yeah, and with my chain and my sneakers is clean. Then you blacked out. Then you be like, Then they be like, oh, he ate him up. Hey, yeah, but anyway, like I said, rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace, Ecstasy, man. Whodini,
old school hip hop, man. Check them out, man. Foundation, some good music.
And again, before we get out of here, man, y'all can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, PYOPod. Subscribe to the YouTube. Join the Facebook page. We also got the group, Fuck Your Opinion Because I'm Right. Join that shit. It's fun. You know what I'm saying?
PYOPod.
Thank y'all for checking us out. And, you know what I'm saying? We see y'all on the other side, man. Merry Christmas to everybody.
Hey, yeah, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. And we are out of here.
Ho, 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 ho. Hey,